So anyway, holiday's over. So I am here now. And um, Avery is just, she's exhausted. She partied really hard. So anyhow, see if I can find it on here. I don't know why I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, she partied really hard. Anyhow, so first person here is, oh, hi, Adriana. First person is, Merry Christmas to you too. Lily for a general. Ah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, usually a a relationship where you're getting more respect, being paid or compensated better, and earning more respect at work. It's usually a work relationship. Three of Cups, feeling like there's something to celebrate around work, school, whatever it is you do all day. No longer holding yourself back. Happiness comes out around work, school, whatever it is you do all day. Two of Cups, could have a love relationship with a commitment on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, that person could be a Sagittarius. You also have a large sum of money headed your way with the Ten of Pentacles. Sepia love. Three of Cups. Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Cause for celebration comes in around a committed relationship, being well prepared for it, and it could happen out of the blue when you least expect it. Listen to your intuition. There's financial stability that comes in around it or with it. Stepping into your own personal strength, leaving negativity in the past pushes your life forward. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer work for you. Bring in a new journey, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sepia General. What is that weird sound? You hear that? Does anyone else hear that? I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Large sum of money comes in out of the blue. You may be hearing from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time out of the clear blue sky. That person could be a Virgo. Four of Cups. There could be an offer in front of you that you're just not seeing at the moment, but it will be presented to you. It may have something to do with work or career, 9 to 5, whatever it is that you do all day. Hangman in reverse. No longer feeling stuck in the mud, but feeling like life is starting to move forward. You also have a wish with the Star card and Three of Pentacles, a business relationship with long, deep, solid roots that could last a long time. This might not be 9 to 5. This could be a side thing. That may be a side gig of some type. Talia, general for tomorrow. Looks like you may make the decision to walk away from something or someone. You may make the decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. It looks like life changes for the better quickly tomorrow. Five of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill of debt or a loan, something that makes you feel relief when it comes to finances. Hangman in reverse. No longer feeling like you're stuck in the mud. Life moves forward. Intuition is spot on tomorrow, so please listen to it. Sepia career. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Balance comes back to your life. A new job opportunity comes in. Eight of Pentacles could be going back to school, learning a new area of study, on the job training, whatever it is, it's positive. Stepping into your own personal strength. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like finally the hard work that I've put into my career is finally starting to come back. Nine of Pentacles, you should be getting better paid or a job offer with better pay and compensation. Four of Cups in reverse, a job offer that would be hard to turn down. Seven of Pentacles, persistence pays off. So if you've been feeling like throwing in the towel, don't, because you may be on the brink of something really amazing with the Sun card. Happiness comes out. Listen to your intuition. With the High Priestess, intuition is spot on. Another one of these cords. I just want to make sure that this plug works, because I know one of them doesn't work. You would think that the one that doesn't work I would get rid of, right? Wouldn't you think that? Oh no, don't tell me that two of them don't work. Let me plug this in. I have another cord over here. You know why? Because I didn't plug this in and charge it before I shit, it's not charging. Damn. Oh, maybe that's why. Now, let me see if I can put this in here. No, that one doesn't work. I hate that these chargers don't last. I just find it really annoying. Otherwise I have another one. Okay, that one's working, and now this one here should work. Let's see. Okay, good. That's working. Okay. Now we should be in business. I don't know, that squeaky sound that I heard before was bothering me. It sounded like an animal of some type. I don't know, maybe it was a car. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Uh-oh. Did I do something stupid? Oh, I deleted Mel's comment. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. She was saying hi to Talia, and I deleted the comment by accident. I deleted all of them. Well, Mel is saying hello to everyone, and I just accidentally deleted them. I am sorry about that. Sepia, me and Ramel. I don't know why I sometimes feel like the holidays are just really sad. I don't know. I don't know why. I wish I didn't feel that way. Anyway. Sepia, me, and Ramel. Okay, it looks like if you haven't spoken to him, you should be hearing from him relatively soon out of the clear blue. He may be looking to hang out or present you with some kind of a offer that would be hard to refuse. He may actually be paying you like more like steady focus, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Focus on either getting the relationship on track or showing you a little bit more respect, putting in a little bit more effort in the near future. You know, I think that, I mean, I don't know what the whole situation is right now, but I think that he may be concerned with the living situation. It's I don't know if he knows all the details or whatever, because it comes up that he may be concerned a little bit about the living situation, which I guess I wouldn't blame him if he was. You know, he may be a little bit skeptical until you're totally out of that place or whatever. Whatever goes on, goes on. I think that may be something that he thinks about, because the home is here. He's concerned about them. Well, all right, let's see. Me and Derek. Let's see what's happening with him. There's anxiety around this situation. I don't know if you've had an argument with him or if you're worried that you're going to have another argument with him. I don't see an argument here. I think that the arguing is done. For now, anyway. And he may also be showing you a little bit more respect with the Six of Pentacles. You have a wish around this situation. And he, you know, like he's a disaster, okay? So he may come off like he knows what he's doing or he thinks he's got everything under control, but underneath all that, he's full of shit. And he's not thrilled with himself. He also feels like he's stuck in the mud. He feels like he screwed things up and his life is going nowhere. I don't know what he's up to or what he's been telling you, but at some point he's going to make his way back to you, or that's what he's going to try. You may not even have it, and you may be well established with your life somewhere else at that point when he gets real serious, but I think that at some point he tries to come back. You know, whatever his thing is, and I never understand. Most of the time I don't understand why people do the things that they do, but he may feel like look or appear like he has everything under control, but inside he doesn't. He's a disaster, and I think that he knows that he's an asshole. Not that that makes it any better, but at some point he may try to, you know, reconcile the relationship with you, and I think at that point you'll be like moved on. And I hate that. I really hate that, because I feel like, I personally don't feel like there's any satisfaction in something like that. I don't know. Like turning away somebody that you don't want anymore. Like I don't say, okay, great, big deal. But I think that that's what's going to happen. I don't know where you guys are right now, but he's not doing as well as he would like everyone to appear he is. He's not. April, general tomorrow to next weekend. Yeah, but are there birds out in the nighttime? That's why it almost sounded like a fan belt, or I don't know, like some kind of a belt. That's why I'm thinking it might have been a car that was outside. I mean, are there birds out in the dark? You may be moving forward to greener pastures, just like overall in life, overall. Like you just may be like moving forward, like life in general. Like this is, You might be making a plan as to where you're going, just in general. It looks like you may have plans to either move homes, change homes, relocate. Four of Wands. Happiness comes out around that endeavor. It also looks like you might have no longer holding yourself back. You have a wish. It looks like, I don't know what you have planned for tomorrow, but there could be a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that could be important, maybe sometime this week. There's also a Capricorn. It also looks like feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain around work or a business relationship. So that should be positive. New business opportunity or a new way of bringing in extra money comes in before the end of next week. April, I got commissioned to do a painting yesterday. Oh, maybe that's the extra money. And sent its picture to her. She hasn't picked it up or paid for it yet, will she? She's my friend's friend, so I don't think that she wouldn't. That must be it. That, she plans on paying you like a large sum of money. That could be what came up in the last reading. Let's see. Yeah, I think she's going to pay for it. And not only that, but I think that she's going to be really like it too. She's going to be pretty happy with it. Stephanie, how is Joe feeling about me? Thinks that you're deep, mysterious, attractive, kind, funny, hardworking, smart, intelligent, and passionate. Beautiful one, love. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, along with the Nine of Wands after the Eight of Cups. So walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, bring in new opportunities with love that lead to success and take you to the top of the mountain. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Pisces here. There's also a Leo that's here. So you got a couple of different people coming in. Listen to your intuition. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you have plenty of options coming. If you are, then I would say leaving old wounds and hurts in the past will push your current relationship forward. Mustafa, how does my Aunt R currently think and feel about me? She's got a lot of regret around the situation. First of all, she may feel betrayed by something, and she feels regretful about something. She may regret the way that she's treated you or the way that your relationship has turned out. She thinks that you're much smarter than she is. She may be a little bit jealous of you. She thinks that you're grounded, stable, hardworking, intuitive. But she also thinks that aside from that kind of stuff, that you're really smart and like intelligent business wise, and that you're going to make something of yourself. I think she may be jealous of you. I think that she may feel that you have it more together than she ever did. There could be a little jealousy in there. I mean, I can't imagine being jealous of my nephews, but I'm also a lot older than them. I guess if you're close in age, then maybe I could understand it. Adriana, how did he feel about everything I said to him? Okay. A little bit overwhelmed, a little bit anxious. Got Nine of Swords would be a little bit of anxiety. But he's listening to his intuition. He feels like he's got the world at his feet. I don't know what you said to him, but whatever it was, I would say that he's digesting everything and it's going to be more positive. You know, like sometimes if you tell somebody too much, they get a little overwhelmed. He may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed in the beginning, but after he digests everything, he may be feeling very positive about things. Stephanie, is Joe watching my Instagram? I haven't put anything. All right, is he watching Instagram? No, I wouldn't say he's watching it. I only get a 33% chance. It's kind of low. I mean, maybe he checks in every now and again, but it wouldn't be something that he's like has his eye on constantly. Mustafa, how does my Aunt R think that what does my Aunt R think that I'm up to right now? You know, sometimes she finds it very hard to figure you. She thinks that you're very deep, very mysterious, and she thinks that as far as like psychic intuition, that you're more connected than she is. She also feels like she's not always sure what you're up to, but she thinks that you're smarter than she is and that you can outwit her, and that scares her. And you can. You can. She does think that you're very mysterious and she doesn't always know what to make of you, but she thinks that whatever you do, you're always successful. Like, and I think that intimidates her. She may think that you're starting a new journey of some type. I don't know if you said something to her that makes her think that you're doing some kind of a new area of study or starting a new job or doing something new with the Fool card. Stephanie, does Megan know about me? And if so, what? What do you mean, does she know about you? All right, I'm just going to ask it as a yes and no question because I don't know what you mean. Does she know about you? All right, does she know about me? I would say no, she doesn't know anything about you. I didn't get any aces here. And the moon is here in reverse. So if there's some sort of a secret or something, it's hidden from her. She doesn't know anything. At this point anyway. Adriana, was he lying at the beginning that he only saw me as a friend? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, he's lying. Two of Cups. He sees you more than as a friend. He may be a little bit intimidated. He may be a little bit unsure of what he wants. He may be a little bit insecure, but he definitely sees you more than just a friend. Stephanie, the Gemini has been on my mind lately. Why? I don't know. I'm not seeing any communication coming in. I don't know if you recently had an argument with him. If you did, that's going to move into the past. But I don't see communication coming in. The only thing that I can say is that if you feel like this relationship was unjust or you weren't treated right, that could be why. You may still be processing some of the old emotions that are associated with this situation. Six of Swords is in reverse, which also would mean that there is not much success or connection coming in here with this person. So if you're thinking about them, it may be that you're either still processing the old feelings that surround the situation, and you haven't finished going through all the emotions. You haven't purged them all yet, and it's stuck in your subconscious. And you probably still have it happen in dreams too. Mustafa. If I actively try hard to, will I be able to completely avoid my Aunt R in 2021? I think it's going to be hard. Well, you got a 70% chance yes, which is pretty good. I mean, you got 365 days, but the star is in reverse, which may mean that your wish doesn't come true completely. 70% chance yes, I think you can avoid her a lot. I don't know if you can avoid her the whole time. You know why? You know how I feel with stuff like that? I feel like you can avoid somebody as long as you're conscious of it, but every once in a while, sometimes things go out of our control. Like, say for example, say she always comes over your house on Tuesdays. Like, you may avoid your house every Tuesday, knowing she's going to be there, and you could be quite successful with that. But there may be a random time she shows up on a Wednesday and you didn't know she was coming, and that's, you know what I mean? That's how that kind of shit happens. I don't know. I don't remember who I was trying to avoid, but I remember being in a situation similar to that. You know who I think it was? I think it was a coworker. I had a coworker. So this is interesting. I was really young, really, really young. I had a coworker that used to really intimidate me, and I just wanted to avoid her. I just felt like rather than being able to stick up for myself or tell her to shut her fucking mouth, it was easier for me to just try to avoid her. And I think that I knew it, I knew when she worked, and I was counting on her not being there. And then she was there, like I avoided her a lot. And then one time she was just there, and I remember thinking, God, I've been so successful with avoiding her. But then she happened to be there one night, and I was just like, damn, I didn't even think it was a possibility. But I totally understand what you mean. Where are we? Stephanie, how did T feel about me not texting him Merry Christmas? Well, it seems like he was very busy anyway today, so I don't know that he really paid all that much attention to who was texting. It looks like, I mean, he's got the Eight of Cups here, so it's like he kind of feels like he pulled away from this situation prior to this. So I don't know that he was really thinking much about it. The Page of Cups is in reverse. So he either wasn't thinking about communication, wasn't focused on it, or it really hasn't crossed his mind yet. I don't think it was anything he was dwelling on today. I think that he was busy with other things, and I think he feels like he's kind of moved past it anyway. So he doesn't. I don't know how the communication is, but I don't think he wants to open up the communication door right now, anyhow. So he may feel like it's just better off this way. You know, like to me, I don't know the whole situation or who we're talking about. This is just what the cards show, but depending on the situation, I had a friend who he used to say to me, I'm tired of these people that I don't hear from all year. And then on my birthday, they send me a happy birthday, on Facebook or a text message or whatever. And I said to him, but I think it's nice if somebody remembers you on your birthday, even if you don't hear from them. Like, you don't talk to everybody in your life every day. You just don't. And sometimes months get away from you, especially when you're older. And, but then something happened to me and I understood what he meant. Then, you know, I had a friend who, I know she forgot my birthday, and I don't even care. Like, if you were to say to me, oh man, I fucking forgot it was your birthday, I know I saw it on Facebook and that reminded me, I would value that more than you sending me a text message as it like the fucking post went up. Somebody else posted something. I got tagged in it, and then I got a text message from someone else. You know, and then she was like, "Oh, I hope that you enjoyed your day." You don't hope anything. You fucking forgot. You saw it on Facebook and you texted me and you made pretend like you didn't. And that shit pisses me off. And that's what and I understood what he meant. Like, don't bother fucking like don't if you like don't fucking lie to me. Like, I don't care if you remember my birthday or not. Most of my closest friends don't even know when it is, and I don't give a shit. Anyhow, that was a tangent. But sometimes I think people feel like if I text for Christmas, it's going to open up the door and I'm going to end up having to have more conversations. So I think he may have felt like it's just for the best right now at this moment in time. Let's see what happens. Adriana, will he like the sex between us? Oh my God, I hid Mel. Is she still hidden? I didn't mean to hide you. I'm sorry about that. Well, it's probably the hidden message should be done. It was only for, what, 5 minutes? Oh no, she's probably hidden permanently. How do I unhide her? Uh-oh. Damn. Hmm. Anybody know how I can unhide her? I can't. It's not letting me click on her. You know what? Let me go up here. Hang on. Unhide this user. I'm so sorry. All right. Hopefully it's unhidden. If not, I don't know. I'll have to check when I get down there. Okay, where was I here? How's he going to feel? Is he going to like the sex between us? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yes, he will. He definitely will. Mustafa, why did my male friend S's parents think and feel when he told them that I joked around and that I'd send a spirit to mess with him if I ever pissed him off? I'm sure that he shared it with them. Okay. It may have made them very nervous, but I don't really think that they believed that you were going to do anything. I think that they thought that you were joking, but they thought that it was a funny thing to say. Or they really believe that you're joking, but they're still kind of cautious about it anyway. I don't think that they think that you are going to do that or that you have the ability to do that, but I think that it has made them think twice since it was mentioned. You know, it's like they don't really believe it, but it's kind of not sitting right with them. Let's put it that way. I'm sure he told them, yeah. Stephanie, is Megan pregnant or want to get pregnant? Is Megan pregnant? 6, 7, 13. Well, I get a 70% chance, yes. So it's either she is or she does want to get pregnant. But I don't see the Empress here. So without the Empress, I can't say that she's definitely going to get pregnant. The thing is that 70% chance is high, but like I said, like I say all the time, you know, it's not, it's, you got the opportunity every month to get pregnant. It's not that hard. So that may be something that she wants. I'm not seeing the Empress here. So I don't know, 70% chance, yes, that's what I got. That's my answer. Oh, the holidays are, yeah, they are depressing. Um, Stella, see the question below. I'm an Aquarius and Chris is a Gemini. I'd like to know if we'll be in a committed relationship. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think you will. Okay, the hangman is here, so it could take some time. It might not happen right away, but you got 70% chance, yes, you will be in a committed relationship at some point, relatively soon. Adriana, we talked, and I don't know how, but we are going to have a lot of sex, it seems, but I want to know if it will turn into a serious relationship. I wouldn't have sex first because sex is sex. A relationship is a relationship. And using sex to try to cultivate a relationship doesn't work. The relationship has to come first. It has to. Otherwise, you're going to wind up friends with benefits, and that's all it's going to be. You can't you can't expect that sex is going to turn into a relationship because it just doesn't work that way. Um, sex is just different for men and women. Women think that they're going to turn a relationship into a sexual relationship into a regular relationship or a real relationship, but it doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. I would say don't have sex with him until you start a relationship. We're in a committed relationship, we're going to have sex. Otherwise, I would say then you have to just be willing to be friends with benefits. You can't use sex you can't use sex to try to make a relationship happen. It just doesn't work. If he doesn't want to have a relationship, it's having sex with him isn't going to make him want a relationship. It's just not going to happen. I would be very careful with that. I blocked Mel, I did, but I unblocked her. I didn't mean to. But you know, I have big fat fingers and I hit buttons by accident sometimes. Yeah, you see, you could have sex with him, definitely, but I would not, I mean, unless you're okay with being friends with benefits. If this is somebody who says to you, I don't want to be in a relationship, then I wouldn't have sex with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to cultivate a relationship. Uh, what's this? 14 NDC. Does John feel any regrets of how he treated me? Yeah, he does have a little bit of regret here. Yep. Moon, love for N and I. Well, you have a wish around the situation with the Nine of Cups, and there is cause for celebration that comes in, but this relationship right now is feeling very stuck, and it doesn't look, I'm not seeing a whole lot of love here right now. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, I would keep your options open because I don't see the love cup here or the Two of Cups. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, he may treat you with a lot of respect. He may care about you very much as a friend. There may be some attraction here, but it looks stuck and like it's not moving in the love direction. So I would keep your options open just in case somebody else shows up. Mustafa, how did the spiritualist man A think and feel about the last email I sent him about my Aunt R? Ambitious and persistent. I don't know what you said, but if you're looking for him to help you with something, he's eager to help you, and the world is at his feet. Yeah, I don't know what you said to him. If you're looking for help, he's willing to help you. He's got ambition, persistence, the world at his feet, and ready to move forward with this situation. So he may be, I don't know, if you're looking to hire him, he may be looking for the work. Mustafa, how come the male spiritualist S is not responding to my messages? Okay, he's not. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, and he's got regret around the situation. I'm not sure if you guys had some sort of a falling out, or if he feels a certain way about this situation. Thing is that you're being guided by the divine, so there could be a greater reason here that you're not hearing from him. Maybe you're supposed to work with the other guy. Maybe... And look, it even kind of shows if you continue to try to reach out to him, you and him may have an argument. For some reason, I'm wondering if you're supposed to be connected with that other guy. The first guy. That's why he's not. I did block you, Mel. I'm sorry. I think I unblocked you, though. I mean, what the hell is wrong with me? You think that maybe I could learn how to work it? Has anyone seen Mel recently? Oh, there she is. Okay, good. Empress, what's coming my brother's way? Okay, let's see what's going on for the brother. Okay, he's got success coming in around money. So I don't know what's happening here. Nine of Pentacles, money flowing to him. It doesn't necessarily have to be money he's worked for. It usually is, though. He's got ambition coming in around a work endeavor, school endeavor, whatever it is that he does all day. He's got Eight of Pentacles, possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study. Three of Cups comes in around love. The world is at his feet. He's no longer holding himself back. Being guided by the divine could bring in a Pisces or a creative type. There could be a new love interest that he hasn't met yet, may come in, maybe early next year. And a working or business relationship that's grounded, stable, that could bring in long-term work for him. Three of Pentacles. He's got some nice things happening for him. Joe. Why is BP not communicating about stalking my Instagram? Will he finish my photo shoot soon? What makes you think that he's stalking? Because I'm not getting that he's stalking. It seems, I'm not sure if the two of you are on the same page. Because it looks like, I don't know if the two of you are on the same page. Because I don't know if he looks at your relationship with him as it's purely business, and the whatever you got on Instagram, are they pictures that he took? Because it's like he thinks that this is the business relationship. I'm not sure he's going to finish anything soon. Are you supposed to pay him for something, or there's money or something that's gone on here? Is he waiting on payment? Because he's got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which could feel like he may feel like either he was taken advantage of or he wasn't treated with enough respect. I don't know. I don't think the two of you are on the same page. I think you guys need to talk about what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know. I think you guys need to talk and figure it out. Because I don't get the cards don't suggest that he's stalking your page. The cards kind of indicate like he thinks that you owe him something, or you didn't fulfill something for him. I don't know. It looks like this is a business relationship that was only part of it was fulfilled. I don't know. I would have a conversation with him about it. That's what I would do, because his intentions don't seem to finish anything right now. But he may feel like he put in a lot of effort and he didn't get the payoff that he put into it. Empress, general for my mom. Okay. She's got some nice stuff happening here. So, cause for celebration comes in around love. Eight of Pentacles, she may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, whatever it is, it's positive. She's got ambition coming back to her life around the Wheel of Fortune, which is some good luck. She may be feeling very ambitious about going back to school, or about learning a new area of study, whatever it is, it's positive. It also looks like the perseverance that she's put into possibly career or work is starting to pay off in 2021. Her intuition is heightened, and a Capricorn comes in that could be of some kind of significance. There's also a Pisces around. Her intuition is heightened, and she's got a wish. Her passion gets reignited. What's happening here? Damn, don't tell me that this is disconnected from the Wi-Fi, because... oh my goodness. What happened? Is it okay now? All right, I'm not going to worry about it as long as it's okay. It looks like passion gets reignited around work, school, or if, like, let's just say, for example, she's decided to go back to school to learn whatever. I'm going to go back to school because I want to learn how to do accounting. It looks like her passion around it gets reignited, and the ambition is there, and she's very successful with it. It doesn't have to be accounting. It doesn't have to be for business. It could be, I've always wanted to learn how to tap dance. Whatever it is, it's beneficial. Now this one here is buffering, but that one's not. I don't know what's happening. I just want to make sure that it's not really buffering. If it's just on here. Mustafa, what's going on in my Aunt R's life right now? All right, let me just see if I can get back in here. That one doesn't look like it's buffering. It's fine now, okay. What's going on in my Aunt R's life right now? She's got a lot of anxiety. I don't know what the heck. Nine of Swords. Feeling very nervous about something. She also may be feeling like she's got a long road ahead of her, and she feels very stuck. Feeling very unprepared. Out of the clear blue sky, though, if she's not with anyone right now, she's going to meet a new love interest or rekindle a current relationship. Eight of Wands in reverse. She may be feeling like life is stuck and nothing is changing. But she does have a wish, and things should move forward for her a little bit. It looks like she may be getting some bad karma for reaping what she's sowed. Let's see what happens in 2021. happened? I hope the cable didn't go out. The cable went out before. You know what? Let me put this on. The dog is snoring. That one's working, so I don't know why this one here isn't. The cable went out from that storm we had last night. But it's back on. The TV was on before. I can't get it on this phone. I don't know what the fuck. I hate when shit doesn't work. Empress, how will things go between my brother and Melina? They could have an argument, but it's not the biggest of deals. It kind of moves into the past fast, and then there's cause for celebration. He has choices around him, though, and he has some good luck coming in. Things should go well for them because the Empress is here, love, money, abundance, fertility, and the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, which means things could actually move forward pretty quickly for the two of them. I don't understand what the hell is going on with this phone. Why am I offline? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I can't seem to connect. It shows that the Wi-Fi is working. Everything today is so annoying. Everything has been annoying. Like, it was pouring out before I'm trying to leave, and I'm in my parking space, and it was just drizzling, and then I get Avery, and I'm trying to go to the car, and it's like downpouring. So I go and I get a blanket from the car, trying to get the blanket out, and it's stuck between the car seat and everything else, and I'm pulling it, and I'm like so fucking annoyed. This guy pulls in, he was delivering something, and he's like, excuse me, ma'am, do you need help? Because I was like, fucking everything's annoying. Everything is really fucking annoying. I was like, no, I'm fine, I got it. Mustafa. What will my male friend S's parents do now that my friend S told them that he finds me intimidating and that I work with spirits and that I'm connected with spiritualists around the world? Okay, let's see. I don't think that his parents are going to do anything. I mean, they may distance themselves from you. I don't know how close you are to them. They may suggest that the kid takes time away from you or doesn't spend much time with you, only because I think that the kid is a little bit freaked out. I don't really think that they feel like you have as much power as the kid does. So the kid, they may just be like, listen, just stay away from him for a while. I don't think that they're going to do anything. They just may tell him, to knock it off or to chill out with it or whatever, or to take time alone, take time away. Spend some time apart, I think is what they're going to say to him. I think he's more afraid than they are. I don't think that they're really afraid. I don't know why the phone's not working, but the iPad is. The thing is that I can't stay on much longer on the iPad because it's supposed to be connected to Wi-Fi, and I guess it's not. Oh my God. All right, I don't know what's happening here. Let me see if I can just do it this way. Ariella, what will happen if I end up my friendship with Anna? How will she act? I'm so over all this manipulation. You know what? You got to protect your own energy. If somebody's manipulating and too fucking bad. She's going to be persistent with you. She's not going to want things to end. She's going to try to keep you as a friend. But if this person is manipulating, then I would get out of this situation, because manipulation to me is narcissism, and narcissism does not get better, it only gets worse. Thing is that, you have a wish around you, your life moves forward. She's not going to hold you back. She won't hold you back. If you get rid of her and you end things, she's going to try to keep you as a friend. She's going to try to manipulate you. But she's not going to. It's not going to work. And she's not going to get anywhere. So, too bad for her. But you have to be ready for, manipulating people can do a smear campaign. They can talk shit about you. Who cares? People, you see, this is my thing. People aren't stupid. Right? So somebody who knows you well enough knows who you are. It doesn't make a difference what this asshole says about you, because, I always say that. My reputation speaks for itself. People that know me know what are you going to say about me? Nobody's going to believe you. You're an asshole. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just get rid of her. You don't need negative energy in your life. April, what's on the horizon in love for me? Could have a new opportunity coming in with a Sagittarius. It could happen out of the blue when you least expect it. You also have a Capricorn coming in, and possibly a Pisces. Pisces may not come in until the spring, though. That's kind of down the road. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is spot on. If something's not working for you, don't entertain it. I would move forward with your life. I'm getting so fucking pissed. What the fuck is wrong with this phone? I don't know why the phone won't connect to YouTube. Tiffany, New Year's read. New Year's read. Got good luck coming in the new year. You also have some good karma coming back to you, being guided by the divine, and your intuition is spot on. Taking time for rest, relaxation, self-care serves you well. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The hard work you put into your business or career is coming back to pay off in the new year. You also could have a soulmate relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. No longer holding yourself back. If you are with somebody right now, current relationship looks good. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Or if you don't want children now. Beautiful one. When will Chris reach out to me? Sometime this winter. It's the diamonds. Would be sometime before the end of the winter. Joe, will BP communicate to... Oh, I did that one. I did that one already. I don't know if communication is coming in soon. I think you have to reach out to him. I don't know, for some reason he's coming off like he feels like I did what I had to do. That there either he did what he had to do, and I don't know if there's money involved but it's Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which means that somebody feels like they were disrespected or they weren't given, they were taken advantage of. So that's what I think. You need to clear the air with him. You need to go over like the situation. I don't think that you guys are on the same page. I think that's what the problem is. And I don't think that he's going to reach out to you because I think he feels like he did what he had to do. I wonder if I should just go outside and unplug the cable and plug it back in. Because this is like going to take me forever. $14, when will my next relationship happen? This spring. Got something coming in this spring. Mustafa. How does the male spiritualist as currently think and feel about me? Last we spoke, he did seem a bit annoyed, but I didn't think it was a big deal. He's annoyed. Here you go. He's annoyed and he's anxious around the situation, and you're not going to hear from him right now. I don't know. I don't know what went on. Like, to me, if you're a paying customer, you should get what you paid for. So if you hired him to help you with something, you should be getting the help that you paid for. I don't know why he would be annoyed with you, but he is annoyed. I don't know. I don't know if something more happened between the two of you, or if he's done all that he can do. Maybe he feels like he can't help you anymore. Jasmine, what's coming towards me in love? You have a new love interest coming in with success around it. It also looks like you're moving forward to greener pastures. It looks like you've got new opportunity coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, if a Pisces coming in, you also have a Taurus coming in. You have plenty of opportunity for your love life to move forward pretty quickly. Good for you. Looks like people that show up are really interested. They're not just, like, they're people that are like legit, which is good. Joe, he's watching my Instagram and liking my pics and stuff, so he approached me romantically, and she didn't ask me to pay for it because of the romance. Okay, see, well then there you go. That's then that's the whole thing. He feels like he was either taken advantage of, or like, it's like business is business, romance is romance, right? So if he approached you as a romantic situation, it's either like, that's exactly what it is. So if he wants to be involved with you romantically, then that's a romance situation. If you want him to, like, all right, like, Avery's dad's a mechanic, but before we got involved, and even after we got involved, if he did something for my car, I paid him. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he's working, it's on his free time. I gave him something, like, I didn't just make him do it for nothing. So it's like I felt like he's doing me a favor. If money doesn't grow on trees, I would give him, I'll offer something. So I think that that's where the lines have been crossed. I think that romance is romance, just like I said before. Sex is sex, romance is romance, and business is business. If you start blurring the lines, because then it's like, where do we draw the line? Do I just not take clients and just do photo shoots for people I'm romantically involved with? And then what about my business? It's like there's to me personally, business is business, romance is romance, sex is sex, and if you start blurring the lines, things get very messy. So this person feels like they were taken advantage of, whether it was right or wrong, or whether you feel like that or not. That's how they feel. That's why they've distanced themselves. And as far as liking pictures and going through Instagram, to me, that's not stalking. That's what people do. Like, it comes through the feed. So what I would do is I would, either distance yourself from the situation, or I would call him up and clear the air and say, what is going on here? If we're going to do a photo shoot, I'm going to pay you for it. If we're going to be romantically involved, then we're going to be romantically involved. But to me, one thing doesn't have to do with the other. Like, I just feel like you can't go wrong if you follow the rules. Like, if I were anybody else, going into anybody else's, if I was going into Sears to have pictures of Avery done, I would pay for them. I would pay the photographer there. And then, just like I said to Mustafa before, if you're paying for something, you should get what you pay for. If you're not paying for it, then expecting that somebody's going to show up and do a free photo shoot for you, then obviously they're going to feel taken advantage of. So that's where the problem is. That's why I would call up and clear the air. I would say, listen, I want the photo shoot finished. So let me pay you X amount of dollars and let's finish it. Or go get another photographer. You don't need him to do it. Go pay somebody else for it. But to me, if you pay for something, then there's no arguments. This is going to your business. I'm not giving it to you because, you're taking my money. I'm paying you because you're a business owner and I respect your work. Just like if I go to the nail place and have my nails done, I pay for it. Somebody's working, I'm going to pay them for it. It's a service. And then there's no, like, you can't go wrong. I feel like everything gets blurred because then, like, where do you draw the line? Well, I don't like this picture. I want it done this way. Or I wish I was in that outfit. Or let's try this. If you're a paying customer, you're a paying customer. Then there's no line. There's no blurry lines. And to me, if you don't want to be involved with him and he wants to be involved with you, I would just go to another photographer and save yourself the hassle of all of this. Like, why stress out over it when you can just go to somebody else? We did that one. Ashley, what is my next job? Will I get it soon and good pay? I can't tell you what you're going to do for a living. I don't know. I can just tell you if you're going to get another job. Yeah, you're going to be successful at finding a new job that pays you better than the last one. Ambition comes in, success comes in along with more money. But what you're going to do for a living, that's up to you. I don't know. Mimi, Z, and I. Got success coming in around this situation. I don't know where you guys are, but it looks like a little hard work and setting some boundaries could bring in some passion and some good luck around this situation. Things should move forward. What? I don't understand this phone. Fucking offline. It's gonna drive me nuts. You know what? Can we cut off the super chats? So that I can catch up here because this phone's annoying. It's also probably getting pretty late. Pisces brought me a gift out of the blue. And I'm not even in town. Oh, God. Poor Pisces. That guy. Adriana, how's he feeling after I just said to him that I won't do it until I have my first boyfriend? Regretful. He feels regretful. He also feels like he just hit a brick wall. But you know what? I think that you made the right decision. Otherwise, I think that you'd find yourself getting very hurt by the situation. Let's see what happens. Mustafa, when I asked you earlier how my Aunt R currently feels about me, you said that she feels regret and that she also feels betrayed by me. Can you clarify that? Okay, let's see. Well, you know what? I think that she feels like you've done work on her, or that you've tried to, like with her, it's almost like she doesn't believe that you would have the power or the knowledge to play with any of that kind of stuff, but she feels like you have, or that you will, or that you've done it. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, you ever feel like, I can't believe that he would do that, but yet you're like, but I don't know. I have a feeling he did. So that's how she feels. Like, she feels like you may have put some sort of a spell on her. You may have done something, you wished her something, even maybe even something simple like that. Like, he may have talked something over me, and she feels like you're pretty powerful. I also think that she thinks that you can outsmart her pretty easily. I don't know what her problem is. Like, she comes up like she's more complicated than she needs to be. Like, really. I don't know if she thinks that you put some kind of a spell on her, or that you wish her bad, or that she thinks that you could see through her. That could be too. Patty, does the Virgo want me to stop looking for him? Is it done? Okay. Well, I would take a little bit of space from the situation. I don't know if this is done forever. You got the Sun card here, which is pretty. This is a pretty good card. That happiness is going to come back to the situation, but he may need a little space right now. Empress, what's coming my way? You have Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. A new job opportunity on the horizon that pays you well, or you're either well compensated or being paid better than you have been. It also looks like you have the Four of Cups. It could be something that's about to fall into your lap right now and you just haven't seen it. Hangman's in reverse. Life starts to move forward and you're prepared for it. When it comes to love, you could have new opportunities. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Beautiful one. When will Chris reach out? Didn't I do that one? What did I say? I can't remember. Diamonds, sometime this winter. April, anything with P the Gemini. Communication can come in over the next couple of weeks. Listen to your intuition. There is possibility of communication over the next couple of weeks. Maybe within the next 2 weeks or so, you'll hear from him. April, general love in January. General love, January. Out of the clear blue sky, there could be a Sagittarius coming in The love cup here may be full, but I don't know if it's with this Sagittarius. You have other options coming in. Things could move forward with Sagittarius. There's also a Cancer here. There also could be an Aries. It also looks like at some point, well, you got the Six of Pentacles. You may be earning some more respect from some options in your life, and you may feel like, finally, I'm not doing all the work. I have people that are putting in more effort. New love interests arrive. There should be new love interests in January. Let's see what happens. Couple of new interests. New energy is always positive. Even if you don't care for the person, just having new energy around is positive because it'll bring in more energy. I did that one. Oriella, in what field is my next job will be? I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know what it is that you want to do for a living. That's up to you. I can only tell you if you're getting another job. I can't tell you what field it's going to be in. You do have a new job coming in. Starting a new journey. That changes your life for the better quickly. You know what? I think it's a new field. I don't think it's something that you've ever done before. It may even be something that speaks more to your soul. Like, you might feel like, hey, I made good money doing whatever I used to do, but money's not everything. I'm going to do this because this is I'm going to, whatever, work with animals because that's what my soul really wants. But whatever it is, it should be something that is helpful in changing your life for the better quickly. And it should happen pretty soon with the Fool. DM, how is T feeling about what I said in the text? All right, how is what I said in the text? Okay, Lovers is in reverse. Oh boy. All right. Lovers is in reverse, which would be that this person does not feel good about what you said. I don't know what you said. And they have a whole lot of anxiety. However, that's going to change for the better because the Fool is here, which means starting a new journey. Listen to your intuition. I don't know what you said to this person, but it might have taken them by surprise or kind of knocked them over a little bit. But they'll get over it. Mustafa, how come the male spiritualist S feels annoyed and anxious about me? I just texted someone close to him and they said that he was very responsive to him. Were you reaching out to him a lot? Like, were you calling him and texting him a lot? That may be why he's annoyed. Like, he feels like you were overstepping his boundaries. Like, it was too much. Like, I can't, either I can't help you or you're going to have to wait for me, but you have to wait. And I'll get back to you when I'm ready, not when you want me to. You know, like I said before, if you're paying somebody for something, I feel like they should give you what you pay for. But if, so let's just say, for example, you didn't pay him for anything and you sent him like 12 text messages, that would be why he would be annoyed, because he would be feeling like, I just can't. I mean, I have people that do it to me sometimes. You know, like they'll ask a question and like they may pay like $6, but then they want to go back and forth and ask 12 more questions on top of it. I get it. I get it. And to me, it's like I can be really patient about it. Like I'll feel like, if it's like part of the same conversation, I'll just answer them. But sometimes I'll have people that'll send me emails and they'll be like, I'm gonna pay, or and then they don't pay, or that you know what I mean? Like, so sometimes you got to be careful with that kind of stuff. And sometimes you could be taken advantage of. So he may be feeling a little bit taken advantage of, or like, I don't want to answer anymore, and then there's also sometimes people get a little tapped out, like, I can't do anymore. I don't know what else you want me to say to you. Like, I can understand it as a reader, or as somebody who's trying to help somebody, and the other side too, because it's like, as a reader, it's like, okay, well, this is what's showing. If he hasn't called yet, but the cards are still indicating that he's going to call, then he's going to call eventually. I know it's fucking annoying, but I can't tell you anything else. Like, what else am I going to tell you? But then on the other hand, I've been on the other side of that, where I know how frustrating it is to have to live through something like that. So I can see it from both sides. But sometimes it's like, like I'll have somebody who breaks up with somebody on Monday and they want to know why they don't have a new boyfriend on Tuesday. And I'm like, you got to just relax for a second. Sometimes it just doesn't happen that fast. And then you have somebody who's like 12 years and they haven't dated anyone, and they're like, well, I'll just never meet anyone. And then that's their answer. And then you're like, no, but he's here. I see it. It's right here. It just hasn't happened yet. So he may be feeling like either I can't give you anything else, or you're overstepping your boundaries. Like, I just need, respect that I'm not getting back to you right now, and I'll answer you when I'm available. Anyway, that was a long story. But it can get very complicated because you're dealing with people that are dealing with emotional situations. So it's like you want an answer, you want to know, well, why the fuck isn't this happening? But I don't, like, why isn't it happening? When is it going to happen? I don't know. I mean, I don't know in my own life sometimes when things are going to happen. I mean, I don't never know, but like, you know what I mean? Like, for myself, like, I've had to wait years. Like, anytime someone's like, well, I've been single for, 3 months. I'm like, one of my closest friends was single for 12 years. But she met someone and she got married. So sometimes you just got to, it sucks. And, it's not, nobody wants to live like that, but what are you going to do? She could have gone out and picked up Tom, Dick, and Harry, but that's just not who she is. Oh, damn. Okay, now I think I made Mel a mod again. I think. Adriana, what is going to happen between us in the future? Or is it over now? No, you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. You may have a little bit of road ahead of you, and you've got good karma coming in. So I would just, I wouldn't say anything. I would just let things kind of unfold the way that they are, and let's see what happens. I think that you did the right thing. I really do, because especially when it comes to, like, well, if you really care about someone, listen, I'm not the kind of person that sleeps around. Sometimes I wish I was, but I never was that way. And if you feel like you have certain feelings for someone, to go into a relationship or a situation hoping to cultivate a relationship through sex, it doesn't work. It never does. And you're just going to wind up getting disappointed. You have to have the relationship first, and also, like, enough respect for yourself to say, hey, listen, I'm not going to do it like that. Either you step up to the plate, and if you don't want to and it's over, well, then that's fine. I'll find someone who's going to stand up and, come to the situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to wait 6 months from now, and because what's going to change? That's the thing. It's like nothing ever changes. Like, people get stuck in situations and nothing changes. Their hope that, like, the one person is hoping something is going to change, and the other person's like, yeah, tomorrow, and nothing ever changes. So it's better off to not get stuck in that situation, because then it's like, I remember, sounds so pathetic, but I remember when I was seeing Gary, and he was a lot younger than me, and this was a really long time ago, but I remember the woman that reads my cards used to say, yeah, well, at some point he's gonna mature, and which is true. At some point he would mature, and she said, well, when he turns 21, he's gonna mature. He's gonna look at things differently. Well, yeah. And at 20, well, it was after 21. I was still seeing him, but then he wound up with somebody else. So what the fuck was the point? Like, really, like, what was I waiting for the day that he was going to mature and choose me? Like, was that what I was waiting for? Because when he finally matured and wanted to be settled down, it was with somebody else. It wasn't with me. So if I could go back and do it all again, I would have got off that ride. I would have stopped that train. But I was thinking, like, well, I'm going to give him a little time. Yeah, he had plenty of time. This fucking thing is still not going to connect. Because this takes forever. I don't know why the internet in this house is not working. The cable must be down. Anyway, I'm just going to have to finish it this way. Let me try to get through this fast. TVET general for me and the Virgo. Got good karma coming in around this situation. Things could move forward. You have a wish coming in, balance, more respect, and things move forward with the Chariot. I don't know where you guys are right now, but this relationship looks like it's got a lot of potential for growth and transformation coming in over the next couple of weeks. Is that it for the super chats? I think it may be. And then I will just do the moderators. Oh, good. I see that Mel is finally a moderator again. Mustafa, I misunderstood the spiritualist response to my last email about my aunt. Does he want me to resend more brief email or maybe move on from her? Okay. I think he may want you to move on from it. Yeah, let it go, whatever it is. Oh, I'm going to break this thing that I'm sitting on. Mel, I'm sorry that I screwed you all up tonight. Anyhow. Brandy, was T telling me the truth that he's interested in me? I think he is. Yeah, I do think he is interested in you. Yeah, I would explore that. Mel, Pisces next moves. And did I make it through all the super chats? I think I did. I would stay on longer, but I can't with this. I got to get the Wi-Fi thing working. Oh, he's not giving up, this guy. He comes in with another offering. He may want to take you out to do something a little adventurous or a little bit out of the blue, and it's going to happen pretty soon, I think. He's not holding back. He's going to be disappointed. He's not giving up, not yet. He already did the gift. Now he may try to like take you someplace. He may offer something. Oh yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. He got you a gift. Yeah, I think that's the start. I think he's going to try to take you somewhere, unless that's part of the gift. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's coming full throttle. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I should be home all day tomorrow, so I'll try to come on at least twice. We'll see what happens. And you know what? I also have to make up steps from today because I didn't hit my steps. But I'll get it all done tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go try to fix the cable. We'll see what happens. All right. Thank you all very much. Did I miss a super chat? What was the question? What was the question that I missed? Can you just send it quickly? Love read it for me and Freddie. Okay. There is opportunity for a new beginning with this person, but I'm not seeing any love here right now. The Chariot is in reverse, and so is the Four of Wands. So I don't know. The two of you may not be on the same page at this point. I would say at this point, it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. Eight of Cups, somebody may turn around and walk away from this situation. Somebody may be feeling like, I'm not getting out of this, or this is not working for me, so I'm going to move forward with my life. I don't see the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Pentacles could be a new beginning. That's possible, but it doesn't look like it's love related at this point. Doesn't mean that can't change, but I would say I wouldn't expect too much from him in the immediate future. Was that the one that I missed? But that was the one I missed, right? All right, I am gonna go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If anybody needs anything, you can always email me. But otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow at some point. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.